Manda. Welcome to my channel. I thought I'd film a little bit today, even though I recorded, you probably saw it already, a short day one vlog. I thought I would pop in and say a few things now that it's a little bit later. It's just after lunchtime and I was able to get 343 words written in my notebook, so like a page and a half. I write pretty small, so yeah, 343 words, which is really good for maybe, I'd say I wrote from about 11:30 to 1:30, but I also took a walk to take out the garbage and a couple of other things in between there. So probably maybe 30 to 45 minutes of actual writing. So I think that's pretty good. Good start. So I've got 343 words in the bank. But while I was out, I went to the mailbox as well, and I got my NaNoWriMo tumbler. So let's see. So this is what it comes with. I'm trying not to show what's on my computer because it's my work computer and stuff. But so I got the noveling fuel one, and I was hoping that it came in today, so I was really excited. I'm like, I hope it comes in time. It comes in time. So this is what it looks like. It's nice. I think I have plenty of acrylic straws, and this fits perfectly, acrylic straw. So I'm going to go and wash this and put some writing fuel, noveling fuel in it. All right, see y'all later. So that cup is supposed to be my day one reward. I have most of my rewards set up at 5,000 word increments, but I wanted to do a day one motivating goal. So that's what that cup is going to be. So I can't write it, I can't use it until I get another 1,300 words or so. So yay. I have to go back to work now, so maybe I'll be able to fit in another sprint this afternoon at some time, or put in a couple of words here or there before lunch, after work. And then after work I usually take a break for about an hour to go walk around, decompress, get my mind in a good mode to get away from work and start actually writing. So I'll probably just start doing that around 5 o'clock. So I will check in later. Hi y'all. So I had to put up my hair because but it is currently 4 o'clock. I just clocked out of work. I am at 848 words for the day, which is pretty good for not writing in the morning and then just kind of sporadically writing throughout the day. I have another 819 to write. Right now I am going to do my, I forget what somebody called it in the chat. Hold on, let me see. They called it I have to go back in my Discord and find out. Transition ritual. I like that. I call it my dinner and decompress time, but transition ritual just sounds really authoritative, right? Basically, I shut down for the day from work, turn off my phone, not turn off my phone, but silence my phone, turn off my computer, switch my personal laptop into place away from my work computer. I go take the doggo for a walk. He's a Pomeranian, so he doesn't need that long of a walk. And I come home, eat some dinner, and then I go take a shower. And usually by then it's 5:30, 6 o'clock. Then I'll come and knock out the next 800 words. 800 words, that should be 2 hours. So if I get started around 6 and not get distracted, I should have it done by 8. And that's good. And I'll be able to read for about an hour before I go to bed. So that's the plan. We shall see how that like works out in the next few minutes. All right, see you in a bit. Hi y'all. So it is now almost 6 o'clock. I have taken a shower, as you can see. I did all the other, things that you do. And so I am now going to make some hot chocolate and then go write for 6 o'clock. I'm gonna say till 8. I'm really not gonna track my words. I'm gonna do a couple of sprints. Usually I do 20/20s, like 20/10s. So I will probably do 20 minutes writing, take a break for 10 minutes, do another 20 minutes of writing. That's usually how my rhythm goes anyway. But I am about to make some hot chocolate. And then I think, one of my groups starts at 6:30 for a write-in. So probably log into that on Discord. Just like hang out, but I'll probably mute it during my sprints, just because it's distracting. But yeah, things are actually going according to plan this afternoon. I took the dog for a walk. I got the mail. I ate dinner. I'm about to finish loading the dishwasher, get my hot chocolate, and turn that on, and we will start writing. In case you are wondering, this is the hot chocolate mix I use. It's Steven's Hot Chocolate. It's a local Utah brand. It's amazing, especially this one. I'm generally not like a peppermint mocha kind of person, but this stuff is amazing. It's like drinking an Andes Mint. So I just, put the, described serving on there, and then I put about a quarter cup of milk in it, and that's what I have for hot cocoa. Good morning. It is bright and early on the second day of Nano, November 2nd. Actually, it's not bright, but it is early because like the sun doesn't come up until like 7:30 around here. And it is 6:48. I've got my writing fuel ready, prepped and ready. I'm not entirely awake because I didn't have my coffee, and I've only been up for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try. I start work at about 7:30, so I'm gonna try to get in at least one 20-minute sprint before I have to clock in, just to be on top of things. I hope everybody got their, first 1,600 words in yesterday. I know it was a struggle for me because Monday. Whose idea was it to start Nano on a Monday? I mean, come on, really. We need to talk about this. But yeah, I have 1,679 words at the moment, so I'm going to get started on today's allotment. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to my board and take day 2, tab off, and put it in the doing section. So I need to get 3,334 words today. Well, not get up to, so because that's adding to yesterday's. So, all right, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna try to at least get 200, 300 words before work. So here we go. Back. It's now almost 8 o'clock. I did a sprint for about 20 minutes and I got 207 words, but I was also, I'm handwriting it, so it depends on how fast you write and whatnot, but I was also talking to people on my Discord chats, so I was a little bit distracted. Usually I can get 300 words per sprint when I'm handwriting and not distracted. So 207 is pretty good. Also made breakfast and ate breakfast, clocked into work. Right now I am about to update my catch-all planner for the day and also update my daily sheet for the day, as well as my work planner. It is now work time, technically. But this is sort of part of my morning routine, but I wanted to be able to devote like that time to just writing. So this, like, updating my planners isn't something that like takes a lot of brain power, honestly. So I can do it and be like interrupted with work stuff, because I do have a few things that I need to do first thing this morning for work, and then it's kind of hopefully going to be quiet today so I can get my words in, so I'm not writing at 8 o'clock at night like I was yesterday. So, and I am so, like, my back is so sore. I was in this chair for, like, this is a comfortable chair, but I was in this chair for 13 hours and, you know, sitting and like being hunched over, because when you write by hand, you kind of like hunch over, right, when you're writing. So my back is like really sore. So today I am going, it's like I just wasn't able to get up a lot because like work stuff was getting in the way. So today I'm going to try and stand up more often and walk around more often, just to help alleviate that pain and like not have it like get worse and worse. I'm sore. I feel like I like did a crazy like full body workout, like upper body workout yesterday. But other than that, yeah. So I'm gonna update my planners, do a little work, and then probably one of my groups is supposed to be having a write-in at 9 a.m. So we shall see if I actually pay attention to those. I think, honestly, write-ins during the week do not work for me. That's just how they just don't work. Maybe on the weekends I'll attend them more often. But yeah, I just find them very distracting. Like, I have to turn off Discord when I'm writing. Like I have to just turn off all the notifications and everything. Just to be like, I can't concentrate because I'll get distracted by it. So yeah, I will see you in a little while. Alright, so it is now currently lunchtime. I was able to squeeze in about 20-minute sprint around 10 o'clock, and I got 400 and some odd words now for the day. So I'm doing good. I still have another 1,200 to write, but we're working on it. 250 words at a time. I'm going to heat up some lunch, and then I am going to do a sprint for a little while until I have to log back in. So that's it for now. Alright, so I just finished my lunchtime sprint of 20 minutes. I'm now at 2,373, I want to say, words. Let me check. Yes, 2,373 words. Just have another, 1,000-ish, a little less than 1,000 to write for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm really happy. The prologue is done. It took that long to kill off the character. Rip Bethany. We were making a joke yesterday with my group. It's like, she may survive day 1, but she will not survive day 2 of Nano. And somebody was like, "What does she think about this?" And I said, "Well, she's agreed to I have to let her live at least for 2,000, 2,000 words. So she is gone. She's gone from the world now. But her death is the catalyst for the rest of the story. So now that the prologue is done, we can get into the actual meat of the story and introduce some of the main characters. So main character is the title character from Project Aurora. And then there's several supporting characters. There's Lexington, who is the detective who will come and, in the next chapter, will come and investigate Bethany's, why did I want to say Brittany? Bethany's death. And we'll call in the character Aurora, who is very important to the story. The story, I would say, has three main characters, right? There's Aurora, where this is her story specifically. There's Lexington, and there's also Bridget, who's also known as Claire. In this story, she has two names. She's sort of like hiding her identity. So she says her name's Bridget, but her name's actually Claire. So, and she is the foster sister of Bethany. That's how she ends up being in the story. And because Bethany is a supernatural person, she falls under the jurisdiction of Aurora's investigations. Aurora is sort of a policing figure of the supernatural world. She's just kind of there, like, so when things start going weird, like supernatural people ending up murdered, she gets called in, and Sam is sort of the liaison in this city. Not Sam. I changed her name. Her name was Sam. It is now Lexington. So Lexington calls in Aurora because she knows something is really iffy. This is not just like a random murder, which she's totally used to because she's a detective. So she calls in Aurora, and that's sort of the next chapter. Chapter 1 is going to the crime scene, finding out that like this is not normal, not a human level murder, but a patterned sort of supernatural murder. So that will lead it into chapter 2, which introduces Aurora, and then take it on from there. So I know it's odd to introduce a support character first before the main character, even if it is before the prologue, like even after the prologue. So I'm just trying that out. It just seems, just the way that it has to play out because Aurora is not there, it makes more sense to have Lexington. She's been Sam for a very long time, and I just recently changed her name to Lexington. So if I keep saying Sam instead of Lexington, that's what I mean. But I'm really excited. So I have to do some after lunch work for my day job. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll probably do another 20-minute sprint just to start getting into the mood of the first chapter. And I just have another 1,000 words to do, so that would probably take me, so I'm doing like 230, let's say my average is, I think my average is 200 words per sprint. So I have 1,000 words left to write. So that's what, 500,000. So 1,000 word divided by 100. Yeah, that's 500. 5 times, right? Sorry, my math is like the worst. So that's 5 times. So 20 minutes times 5, it's 100 minutes. So a little over an hour and a half of sprints. So that would probably be 2 hours of writing because I do 20 minutes, take a 10-minute break. So yay, I'm excited. I killed off my first character. I can cross that bingo square off now. All right, see you later. Hey, can I have that? Can I have that? Am I allowed to have that? Can I have it? No. Don't you just hate it when the most talkative person on your team calls you 1 minute before you're supposed to clock out. I was on the phone with her for 20 minutes. Like, I could not get her to shut up. Like, I don't care. Like, you could have just sent me an email or a text message, like a message chat, you know? Like, you don't need to call me about every little thing. She calls me at least once, like every 2 days, and just like completely blows my schedule because I have to sit there and listen to her. I'm like, okay, bye. Just tell me my life story, her life story. I'm like, I don't care. She called to tell me one thing, and it just went on and on and on. I'm like, oh my God, stop talking. But in good news, I got another sprint in this afternoon after lunch. So I'm now I got another 250 words. So I'm now at like just about 2/3 of the way done for the day. Yay! So I am going to do my transition ritual, as somebody in chat said. I'm gonna go shut down my computer, get it out of the way. I'm gonna go walk the dog, eat some dinner, and then take a shower, and then come back and write. My main Nano group is supposed to have a write-in at 7 today, 7 tonight, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll have most of my stuff done by then. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, so it is currently a hair past a freckle. No, 5:45. I just got out of the shower. I'm about to make my hot chocolate, and I'm gonna put on a face mask because my face is breaking out like crazy for some reason. And then I am going to sit down and do some sprints. The mask needs to sit on for about 15 to 20 minutes. So that's how long my first sprint is going to be. All right, so I just got done with my sprint. Well, I didn't just get done, but like the sprint and the break and like taking off my face mask and everything. I am at 1,200 words. I just need about 423 more for the day. I actually just did this sprint was 364 words. That is like a record for this Nano. This one is like a combination of all the words for the rest of the day. But yeah, otherwise that's a record. Also, I thought this was funny. Like, where is it? Oh, it went up. I was at 9 words a minute. Now I'm up to 10 words a minute. And I'll be done on December 4th if I keep on what I'm doing. Which I find is interesting because, well, it's like not calculating. Well, like it went from the first, now it's down here. So once I'm done, it'll be up here. But I thought that was interesting. Like and this is totally wrong. I haven't written past 10 a.m. Past 8 a.m. So I'm wondering if this like is a rollover from last year, or what, or is it just wrong? Like time zone thing. But yeah, yay, good. I think I need maybe 2 more sprints. I mean, if they're as good as this last one, maybe less, but yeah, probably 2 more sprints. All right, so it is now 7:21. I only need 83 more words. So I'm gonna do 1 more sprint. That way I have whatever's extra to take off tomorrow, because the chart like recalculates based on how many words you put in for the day. So like yesterday I did a little bit over, so today's word count is a little bit lower. So like one word lower, but whatever. But yeah, if you put like an extra 300 words in today, it'll recalculate how many words you need to do for the rest, like to even it out. So it would be like a couple, like 50 less or something like that each day, and so on. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more sprint. My group is about to get started with their sprints, so I want to kick in, do that, get my last 83, maybe some more words on top of it. Then I'm going to call it a night and head to bed, or at least head to bed to stretch out because my back is starting to hurt from sitting in this chair all day. But not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was pretty bad, but I think I've just been getting up and walking around more. So there's that. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, good morning. It is 7:10 on day 3 of Nano, November 3rd. I'm not feeling it today, mostly because I'm tired and I have a sinus headache, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm starting to feel like the pressure of getting all these words in and working at the same time. I think it's mostly because like the last few days of work have been super chaotic and super busy, so I've been stressed out from that, plus the added stress of trying to get all these words in for a day. And now I have a sinus headache, and I think it's because I've eaten too much corn, and I'm kind of allergic to corn. Not like in a, like I'm not gonna have a like I don't need an EpiPen for it or anything. It just, I get a headache and like all congested and stuff from eating it. So I've taken some Excedrin, so hopefully that will kick in soon and I can think properly. And I've got my Nano Fuel here. It's coffee, in case you're wondering. But I think what we need to do now is check in with our words from yesterday. I need to update. I updated it on the website last night, but let's see. No. I think they've changed stuff on the website, and like it's hard to find the thing that I want. You know what I mean? The thing with the grids. I can't find it. Stats. There we go. There we go. How did it go? They moved it to stats. All right. So we are starting at 3,501 words today. We are supposed to get to 5,001 words today, I believe. Is that right? Yes, 5,001. That seems off. But it shouldn't be, right? Yep. Turn off Discord. Stop that. So, I only have to do 1,661 words today because I am ahead. So, yesterday I got to 3,501. So let's go down here and update 3,501. So that's a total of 3,501. Yay! Oh man. Ugh. Seeing this like huge jump here, for me, like that's a startling jump. Like from, like you completely skip over the 4,000s, you know? So like makes my brain hurt in a little while. Even though I've done a couple more than, and though I've done a few more than I have been. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some writing until work starts, because now it's 14 after, and I have to start work at 7:30. So I'm just going to try to get in as many words as possible. Probably not that many because I'm still like half asleep, but you know, warm up, whatever. If I get 100 words, I'll be happy, right? Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to move these around. Oh, Lord. So that one's going to go in the done, and then we're going to take this one, move it here. Yeah, I'm really feeling it today. Really feeling it. But I think most of it is because I'm just tired and I have a headache. I think if that were not the case, I would feel better about today. But right now, I'm kind of like, ooh. Maybe once I get the coffee going in my system, I'll feel better. All right, I'll check in later. All right, I'm back. It's just after lunch. I managed to do a sprint and got 308 words. Yay. I also went and got the mail, and my Simply Gilded subscription is here. So I'm going to probably film an unboxing of this after work. This afternoon after work. It probably won't go up until like Tuesday next week, probably. Maybe. But yeah, 308 words. I also I was fooling around on my iPad because I just remembered that it can do handwritten to text in like the Notes app and stuff. So I was trying that out, and I probably got, I don't know how many words. Does this do a word count? No. Maybe? No, it does not. I wish it did. That would be cool. Let's see. I'm just going to copy it over into my Scrivener, so I'll show you. I'm just going to copy it over into Scrivener, which I've been using to... I need a new file, new text. Paste. Yay! And so, 93 words. So that's, I'm going to put that in my, I'm going to put that in here. So that's plus 93 iPad. So that's what, 8, it's 10, 400? Right? Is that right? I suck at math, y'all. Plus 93, 401. Yes. So that brings me up to, let's add 342. That brings me to 743 out of 667 for the day. So I'm I'm a little over, about halfway there, almost halfway there for the day. Yay! So that's good. And I've only done 2 sprints. Really, this is 1 to here, and then this is 2. So that's good. Doing good. Yay. Oh, it's just been a day. It's just been a day so far. Ugh. And it's 1 o'clock. It is now almost 3:30. I've been sort of leisurely writing this afternoon. Work's been kind of quiet, which is nice after the last 2 days and this morning. I'm very happy to have a quiet afternoon. But I was just leisurely writing, I want to say for about an hour, and I have 351 words. I like that. I think that actually works better than sprints. I at least for right now. At least for like work time stuff, you know, like just kind of, oh, I have time, let me write a little bit and not sort of time it. But yeah, 550 words. I am 373 words away from today's goal, which is what, 5,100. So when I get those words, I get to order my 5K reward, which is a set of transparent sticky notes. Like I have, let's see, I have these are from Tool. These are transparent and they're kind of like plastic, but, and I'm not sure, I think the ones that I'm going to be ordering are more of a vellum type. I'm just ordering them off of Amazon, so they should be here in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm excited. Get my first reward. Well, I had my first reward, which was my first day reward, which was this. But hitting a milestone and being able to order your reward is such like, so rewarding. It's also a relief too. You're like, oh, 5,000 words. I know some people just only do rewards for like every 10K, and I'm like, no, I need them more often. So they're smaller rewards in the dollar amount. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm feeling better than I was this morning. It's sort of just gotten, yeah. I had to take some more Excedrin around a little after lunchtime because my headache was coming back, but now I'm feeling better, so I'm happy about that. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm probably not going to check in until after dinner and after I go for a walk and all that stuff. So, oh God, my eye is itching. Like right in there. So I probably won't check in again until after. It's 6:15. I decided not to take a shower. I just wanted to go ahead and bust out the last 100 and some odd words, 124 words or something like that, before I called it quits for the day. I am now at, let's see, 5,296 words, which means I get to purchase my 5K gift tonight. 5K gift, 5K reward today. Let's go ahead and come back in here and update my tracker. Here we are. Let me get a black pen because I've been using a blue pen today. So we are at, let's see, 5,296. So we are 295 words ahead of schedule, which is nice. Excellent, excellent. I like being ahead, even if it's just by a little bit. That way, if I don't have the energy to do a couple hundred, I'm still good. I'm still good. But yes. All right, so let's go ahead and move, because I keep forgetting to do this because it's been late when I do it, and move this down here. Ah, so nice. And then we'll pull day 4. Day 4. Whew. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.